My good Valyrian and well met indeed. My name is Stag and welcome back to episode 4 of the Celtigar Dynasty. So we carry on. Now, if those who didn't see it in the last episode, I set up a new upload schedule. So for those who didn't sit through the 40 minutes of time I spent talking through it, I'll give you a quick recap now. So the upload schedule is as follows. For Crusader Ck2 Celtigar Dynasty, it will be up on Tuesdays and Fridays for week 1 for this particular rotation. So essentially it'll be a week 1, week 2 schedule. So week 1 will be the Celtigar Dynasty, and then week 2, in place of Tuesday and Friday, will be the War in the North series. Eventually, I'd like to do another Ck2 series in War in the North's place, but for now we're not doing it right now because I need to actually update the mod and have a little look through the submods that I want to use that are now updated and whatnot. So I'm going to just do this series first, and then go from there. But that's the idea eventually. I have 2 Ck2 campaigns, 2 Total War campaigns, and 2 other game campaigns is the idea going forward. But we shall see. But anyway, so yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays on week 1 is when you will expect each episode of the Celtigar Dynasty. I'm going for about 45 minutes to an hour, possibly. And we'll see how we go. That's the idea. If I can record a bit longer, I will, but I'll try and keep it at least under an hour, or maybe a couple minutes over the hour if necessary. But we'll try and keep to that for now, because it's easy for me, especially if I'm recording 6 campaign episodes a week. Expect there to be a few drops off in terms of how long the videos are going to be. Especially as there might be the odd video on the 7th day on a Sunday, so keep in mind that's too. But anyway, let's jump in. So, as we left off in the last episode, Rhaenyra got murked, and civil war has erupted in Westeros. Now, not just the civil war we saw in the last episode that broke out, for some other stuff has also began. So, the main civil war itself is, of course, the war against the tyranny, as we saw before, being started by Crispin Cave, although his father just suddenly died, so I assume somebody else is leading the forces. I don't know who. It's not his... Maybe his mother's leading the forces. I don't know. But in my head, I see it more as the Darklands, the Stokesworths, and the Massies are more the instigators of this rebellion. And also Darry as well has also kicked up a fuss. So yeah, civil war has broken out, mainly in the Crown Lands and just one part of the Riverlands. So far, no other sides have really got involved in this civil war as of right now. But there are a few that refuse to come to aid, such as just Viserys, surprisingly, decides to not come to aid for some bizarre reason, and he's now staying out of it, which is odd. The Valyrians are on the side of the ruling queen, and a lot of other people are on the side of her as well, such as the Stormlands, who have been supporters of Rhaenyra's claim for years, the Arryns, and the the Farmen, sorry, who have been risen up by Rhaenyra, so they remember the Lord of the Oa. There's a bunch of lords in the Westlands that have joined up personally. The Drums, surprisingly, have sent an army. Cragen Stark has called his banners, and as Lord Clement has also done the same as well. House Celtigar has also been staunch supporters of Rhaenyra for years, so Celtigar fighting for Rhaenyra's granddaughter makes a lot of sense, especially as they are closely related. I mean, Arthur's at the Red Keep, and Samella's married to Aegon, so generally we're pretty tight-knit with the Targaryens of Rhaenyra's side of the family. Or the Blacks, for example. So, I'll give you a recap of the Celtigar family itself, because obviously we haven't played the Celtigars a little while. We played as Barthelmess early on in the first episode, and then we played as Rhaenyra, because actually I wanted to do more stuff with the war, and then I'm going to tag over to Celtigars, which is where we are. We've arrived at that point. Which is something I might do in the future. So say if we play as, for example, the Collington Dynasty, we might play as Aegon the Sixth, and then play as the Collingtons afterwards, once Aegon's taken the throne and whatnot. So that's an idea. That's just not an example. I'm not playing the Collingtons anytime soon. That's not the plan. But that's an idea I might do. And maybe in future, possibly, we might have a series in Westeros and another series over in Essos in various different places. Because I have been getting a few requests to play as Essos, as somebody in Essos. It may possibly be a Grey Iron. It could be a house from Westeros that's in exile in the East, is now sort of building their own little kingdom or empire or make a name for themselves over there. But we're not sure yet. But for now, we're on the Celtigars, so we're focused on these guys, which will be a Westeros series. I have no plans, like the Valyrians, to go to the Summer Islands or anything like that. I'm hoping to stick in Westeros. So yeah, we're going for the Celtigar family. We're playing as Lord Clement the Black. I'm not sure why he's Clement the Black. No idea. My father, Bartimus, got murked by the cannibal. Cannibal is still roaming the area now around the Claw Cape. But no one's dared to go anywhere near the bloody thing yet. But perhaps someone might try it eventually. Bartimus' wife, which is my mother, Alara, is still alive, though she's widowed and depressed after the death of her husband, who she loved. Oh, I need to turn the thing off. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I was trying to remove an event because it said Clement had already run from a dragon at some point, and I was trying to remove that to give him the chance to possibly tame the cannibal himself, but unfortunately that didn't work. Someone suggested, the viewer in the comments suggested that I should try and tame Clement, tame Cannibal. But obviously, as I mentioned, I think quite well for Bartimus, so I don't know if I'd be too keen to do that. But it doesn't allow him to tame the dragon because we've already run away from Cannibal at some point. So we can't do anything like that, annoyingly. But oh well. So so we go for the family again. We have before Collian is married to Sir William Rosby, whose brother is the Lord of Rosby. And they have 4 children now, all at my court, which I forgot to actually assign. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, I will actually assign someone good to train. Let's go. So they have 4 kids: Syrian Rosby, Bolin Rosby, Quentin, and Jamila. She is actually in over in Claw Isle, but her husband has gone to Edgerton for some reason. I don't know why he's gone there, but he has anyway. Maybe he's going for a bit of a hard time with his wife, and he's decided to run away. No idea. Lord Clement himself is married to Lady Alison at the moment, but they have had no children in the 4 years they've been married. So I don't know what's going on there, but nothing's happening there. Clement himself has a sable cloak. He's got Crab's Pincer. He's got Moon Dancer's Dragon Egg. We'll talk about that in a minute. Actually, we'll talk about it now. Clement is having a bit of a love affair with Baela Targaryen, who is the daughter of Daemon and Laena. He's been spending some time in Claw Isle, and fell in love with Clement with keen interest. Perhaps Clement will try and get his wife killed off or divorced, but it seems that the Pope isn't having it. The Pope, the High Septon. So that won't be an option for us, so we have to go another way. Perhaps the old gods may serve a purpose, or the Valyrian gods, potentially. We shall see. But we are in love with Baela, who's about 9 years younger than us. She does, of course, have Moon Dancer, which isn't a very big dragon. Although in the show, it seems to be a much bigger dragon. And I will mention, I'm recording this before, on a Monday, which is the final day of the final episode of House of Dragons been released on Monday for us in the... Well, actually, for us in the UK, it goes at 2 in the morning. For in America, it's like Sunday night. But for us, unfortunately, it gets like 2 in the morning on Monday. So you have to wait till Monday night to watch it. It's so annoying. Anyway, so I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to let this tonight. So I may talk about my thoughts of it later on. I'm not going to make it into a video. I might weave it into just talking of the Celtigar Dynasty. But other than that, I found the series to be alright. It's not been groundbreaking, but it's been good so far, I thought. But there you go. So they're currently together. He does still have Crab's Pincer. After the Bartimus got eaten, he didn't take the axe with him, thank God. And that's basically it, really, yeah. So we were in love with Baela, and as a sort of a love token, she's given us a dragon egg. So that's quite good. So perhaps we're a chance at House Celtigar to slowly but surely get some dragons of their own. I would like to go out to High Valyrian at some point, but that's not a possibility right now. My brother Roland, who we sort of like, but we don't get along that much. He's a bit of a claimant on my stuff, and anyway, doesn't like the fact the red crab blood is a clawman disadvantage, unfortunately. But Roland is married to Della Mutin. I have set out a few non-aggression pacts and whatnot to try and get some alliances on, but for now he's married to Della Mutin, and they have one son called Bartimus, who got the attractive from Roland himself. He's named Bartimus in honor of Bartimus himself. The Bartimus the Dragonbane, I've called him. I don't know why we call Clement the Black. I don't know why. But Bartimus is currently matrimonially betrothed to Princess Daela herself, which is a very strong marriage alliance there. And providing Clement has another son, the Celtigar blood will run through House Targaryen, or House Velaryon, or House Strong. Anyway. Arthur, my other brother, is married off to Lysa Farman of the Westlands. We've set out a Gresham Pact offer with him. So Arthur's probably the best fighter in Celtigar, in House Celtigar. He's got a formidable fighter. He's strong, shrewd, skilled commander, and he's just a badass. He's also strong too. Did I mention that? And Arthur's currently in the Red Keep at the moment, which I don't know why, because his wife's here. But he's gone to the Red Keep. I don't know if I maybe requested him to join the court when I was playing as Rhaenyra, I'm not sure. But Arthur's at the Red Keep, but he doesn't want to come back to the court, sadly, so he's just there. Samela Celtigar is currently married to Prince Aegon of House Targaryen. Aegon's turned out pretty well under the tutelage of Lord Commander Eric. So he's got skilled fighter, he's strong, attractive, he's pretty good. He's turning out to be a very good Targaryen, hopefully, perhaps a good king, should things go that way. But yeah, he's married to Samela. They're over at the Red Keep for now. Philbert, my other brother, who's currently being trained by my Master at Arms, is betrothed to Mollaine Westling, and he's been now considering an aggression pact from us as well. It might be more beneficial to cancel the betrothal and look for another alliance within the lands, possibly with Bar Emmon, perhaps, which I'm actually inclined to do, actually. Who's the other person? Rayla. I might marry her after Rayla, to be honest. Because the Westling marriage doesn't really matter now. The Westlings are not part of they're under the Westerlings. Nope, they're under the Farman, sorry. Who is now going to be, hopefully, our ally. So I'm going to cancel that betrothal, actually. And I'm going to instead look towards House Bar Emmon, who's one of the houses that hasn't quite turned against us. It's either that or Hayford, possibly. But they won't accept because she's here and she's already married. And she's already married to Lord Allen, but she's over in God's Grace for some bizarre reason. I don't know why, but okay. No, they want a matrilineal marriage. Why do they want a matrilineal marriage? You have 2 sons. And also a brother. I don't know why you want the matrilineal marriage. Okay. But that's kind of the marriage I look towards. I guess House Valyrian, what have you got? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, there's not really much. They're all divided. How strong? No, because it's a son. What about House Tarth? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. They probably won't accept because again she's too close to like yeah. What about the Collingtons? Any good marriages there? Or are you not going to accept because you're the heir or something? Oh no, you'll accept. I'll get the Collingtons on side then. They're a pretty good house. So yes, we're going for the court as well, because some people I didn't invite to my court, but some have left, some have died. But I'll go for them now. My mother is still the treasurer of Claw Isle. Felice is just Dennis Silver's husband, whoever that is, but they all perished to the dragon cannibal, so who's killed a lot of people. Including one of his own dragon, but she's just hanging around here. I guess maybe we'll try and marry her off, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Well, but I'm not too bothered. Damon Darkland, whose brother is actually in open rebellion. He's actually Castellan of Claw Isle, and he's been with us ever since. Roland Celtigar still here, yeah. Desmond Flint of Widow's Watch, who's now gone to back to Widow's Point, but he's left his son behind. But I can't invite him back, so I'll do that, actually. I don't know why he abandoned his own son. Oh, he's a bastard, actually. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. Fine. Adrian Tarbeck's still with us, and he's now married to Felice, whose brother is the Lord of Tarbeck Hall. Quentin Rosby is my nephews and nieces. Reynard Caron is still with us. Reynard. Oh, is it Reynard or Reynard? Reynard, I think. Moondancer's here because it's Baylor's dragon. Farman's here because that's my brother's wife. Craigard, my court physician, who's Northman. And Alix, some sellsword that joined us. I don't know if I can marry anybody off here. Not Baylor. I have plans for Baylor. We need some Targaryen blood, damn it. But yeah, hopefully I get some marriage alliances with them set up. The council is as follows. Castellan, Damon, Golian is my Justiciar, my sister. Karen's my Master at Arms. You're the Treasurer. My mother's the Treasurer. My sister-in-law is the Spy Master. And Stefan is just my Septon. There's a castle, I think, which is actually... which is the one we built. But it is now part of our official domain, which is cool. I'll leave as it is then. Apricon? I might name that after my... I don't know actually what I'll name it to, actually. Maybe Barthamus's Glory? Well, not really. He didn't do anything pretty. I'll leave it at that for now. But we are siding with the Queen against our enemies. Some other wars have kicked off. We'll start with the Iron Islands. The Iron Islands is called Independence. Therein deposed his... no, he's deposed... Where has he gone? He deposed his younger nephew and took the Iron Seat himself, and has declared himself Iron King. He is Iron King Varen, and he's pretty much, he's a Reaver, he's a cruel, he's pretty badass, so him taking charge as on the Iron Islands probably was a unanimous decision, I imagine. Everyone's probably keen with that. He does have an uncle, Balon, who's over in, with Gunther, the Good Brothers. But Varen is now the Iron King. He's declared himself independence against the Ironborn. He's also hired some 7,000 sellswords to help win the war, I think. Was that some mercenary cogs as well? No. But yeah, he's declared independence against the Iron Throne while everything's going all over the place. The Starks are the only ones that have joined every single war. House Martell, seeing an opportunity to greatly expand their own holding upon Westeros, with Princess Alejandra, have convinced Hugh Hammer to return. I killed off his other wife, sorry. We'll say she died to... I think I gave her a trait because she's died of cancer. And Hugh Hammer left the north after the war and thinking, oh, I can get a bit of power here. And he's gone now to join with the Martells, who have now declared war on the Iron Throne. According to some 13,000 sellswords and most of the others being there in domain. Along with Hugh Hammer, with Vermithor, who recently killed Rhaenyra, or Syrax. But Vermithor is maimed, so Vermithor isn't exactly... He's not exactly going to be... He might not be around forever if the AI is uncareful. So Vermithor is over here with Hugh Hammer, and he's now pushed his claim to the Iron Throne, but with a matrilineal marriage to Princess Alejandra. So the Martells will eventually, when Corin dies, Alejandra will become... Hugh will be king of Westeros, but Alejandra's son, or daughter, will become either the queen or king of both Dorne and Westeros. So the Martells will have a lot of power here by doing this. And someone suggested to me that Hugh Hammer should rebel against the throne, and because he did in the books, and here we are. We've arrived at that point again. So the Dornish have declared war after centuries of war to try and make themselves stronger. And Vermithor on their side is also handy. In the north, of course, the Wildling War is still going on, but everything's just sort of taking the back seat. Now everything else has kicked off. But Beren is still going for it. He's still got 600 cells, 700 nearly sellswords, 50,000 Wildlings, and many other men have joined him, and he's still pushing his claim. And if he wins, he will take the north, which will be a very interesting scenario if he does succeed. Yeah, so the Trident, the Tullys, the old Grover died of incapable, as was expected. And also the other guy that was in charge of the Reach died unfortunately of scurvy. Some wonder if Garen possibly had something to do with that. But Garen is now the Lord of the Reach, and Elmo is the Lord of the Trident. And Elmo and the Tyrells, as you may recall, supported the Aegon's claim a while back. And now they have their own Grovers out the way, and the other guy, the child, is out the way. They can now push themselves, their own claims, to try and take back the fight for Jaehaerys' claim for the throne. So they've declared war for Jaehaerys' claim on the Iron Throne. He's done a few marriages. Kermit's not married, but yeah, Oscar's betrothed to Calera Corbray, and they brought the Corbrays in, so the Northwell now fights with House Tully in this war, and may be rewarded with the Vale if they help win the war. You're betrothed to Lady Alicent of the Reach, so the Tyrells are in the war as well. Elian's betrothed to Prince Jaehaerys, supports, securing the marriage alliance and whatnot. And I think that's it, apart from maybe one out of the one I thought of. I'm not sure. There was another marriage somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. I'm not sure. Anyway, there should be a marriage with, or maybe not. Maybe he's broken the alliance. I don't know. But anyway, we got an alliance with Lord Aegon, who was obviously keeping the Targaryen safe, and he's now decided to join him, slightly being seduced by Alicent Hightower in the process, although she's gone a bit infirm. So there's a bit of a thing going on there, and that's why the Valyrians of Valyria have decided to join in. There was a marriage somewhere. Oh yes, you're still betrothed to Jaehaerys, but I swore I made an alliance to bring the Illyrians into the war, but I might have broken that. Oh well. But yeah, so Jaehaerys married off to that guy. Jaehaerys is betrothed to the Tully girl. Maelor's betrothed to no one for now. Valyrian and Gale are still unmarried, but Gale's actually in the Iron Throne. Viserys is married to the Scales girl. Joffrey's still betrothed to the Fireman girl. Viserys is still married off to Cassandra Baratheon, and they have a son, Rhaegar. And also you got the Martell girl as well, who's also... I don't actually know if the Martell dude is still actually there in the Iron Throne. No, he's gone back to Dawn. But he's left his daughter behind now, which is odd, but oh well. But yeah, so that's what's going on. War has broken out in Westeros. The Ironborn want independence. The Tullys want fighting for Jaehaerys to claim the Iron Throne. The Martells want Hugh on the Iron Throne. Strongcliff is declared against tyranny war, and then you've got the Ironborn. No, the Wildlings are attacking. Rhaenys is now the regent of the Iron Throne, and she's leading the forces, although only with Blackclaw, not Maelys. Maelys sadly died a while back. So yeah, war's really kicking off. Everything's going crazy. So, I'm telling you that's a bit loud, but we'll jump in now on the boats. That battle, we'll try and save them if we can. Oh, that's because we cancelled the marriage alliance. Anyway. We'll go and save these guys. Hopefully that 6,000 men doesn't come over and attack. You reset an alliance. Cool. Who was the other guy that I got on board there? I didn't quite see. Blackwood won't do an alliance with me, unfortunately, which is a little annoying. Dayla's accepted. I can't do an alliance with her, sadly, annoyingly. That might have been the marriage being accepted by Lord Connington. Oh no, maybe not. Was that the... Oh no, I have no idea what that was, actually. We're going to hit those guys quickly. They've gone that way, excellent. No alliance there, but a non-aggression pact is fine. We're working on that later. Lord Flint has returned. We're making my commander at some point. Actually, I'll replace my brother because he's actually not as good. Although Alex is actually a better commander. He's got unyielding. That's pretty good, actually. But I might be inclined to take that. Baylor's sticking around because I need her. I need her dragon. Although I don't know how her dragon will fare against some other people, but we'll see. Flint can turn up as a reserve, I suppose. And the I keep saying Westlings. The Farmans are with us in Alliance, which is good. Yeah, we will just die if we stay around here, so I'm going to go group up with the Iron Throne. In terms of Iron Throne armies, they do have sellswords. They have recruited about 8,000 of them. And also still a couple of the vassal armies that were raised earlier. Oh god, the Tullys have declared war, but a lot of people are supporting... Oh no, actually, hang on. Oh right, they're attacking for Hugh's claim. Okay, right, that's interesting. What sort of people in the... there's a lot of people fighting for Hugh Hammer's claim. Which is interesting. A lot of people don't want to fight Jaehaerys, but instead for Hugh. Probably because he's actually an adult, I guess. Planky Towns refuse to send men. The Ironborn are sending everything they can. But yeah, we take our men and head home. Head to the Red Keep. But most of the army is gathering there. So cell swords will just cause a lot of trouble for us over here. I'm interested to see what dragon fights happen, and if any do happen. Right, where are we here? Let's go to King's Landing. Oh, the Crow guy got killed by... I imagine they must have won that war. Something's coming. Oh no, that's me. We're joining with Sir Perwyn and an Iron Throne army. From Roseford has joined us as well. Okay. I imagine we have the most better commanders, so we'll probably take charge, I'm guessing. Let's get his father to shoot him, that's fine. We'll go north, the Blueburn... Is that Blueburn there? Oh, Grassy Vale is fighting there, that's good. The craftsmen you funded a couple of years ago have returned to their success. With your support, they were able to set up their business, and now it's one of the most profitable enterprises in Claw Isle. Excellent. Oh, that's handy. I might get myself some armor at some point. Oh, apparently Sable Cloak is counting as armor? That's stupid. I might give that to my brother then, because I don't really have any need of it. At some point, when I get some more money, I'll get myself a little bit of an armor. Armor? Some nice armor. Cool. That's probably because we've got the business focus, which we'll leave on for now. Got to see Ironborn. No, we're besieging Stokesworth apparently. Cool. Now we're here actually. Rhaenyra Targaryen still... oh, she's dead, but... but make Dela, I suppose, of interest, I guess. Aegon's dead. Jason Lannister, Grover Tully, you're dead. But I suppose we want to keep an eye on the Lord Paramounts in the region. Or people of interest, I guess. Keep an eye on Jaehaerys, he's a claimant to the throne. The Arryns, we'll keep an eye on them. Eldrick leading the forces now. I think I mentioned his father died. Cregan, we've got an eye on. Baron, we've got an eye on. Don't need to look at Jason, he's of no relevance. Dalton's dead. You think some of these might expire normally, but they haven't. Why can't I make a non-aggression pact? I have no idea, but okay, I'll take it, I suppose. Boros, Baratheon. I suppose we keep an eye on some of Rhaenyra's sons, like Viserys and Alan. Well, not Alan, that's not his son, but... Joffrey and Valyrian, not too worried about you, really. And Baron, I've got an eye on. And we'll have a look at Hugh Hammer, I suppose. Oh, there's 9 for an army attacking. Alright. And obviously Larry Strong's still with us. He's got a son called Severin. Alice Rivers is still alive. Oh, the Baratheons have arrived. Excellent. Go hit some Darius while we're here. Treacherous scum. Oh, Pentos is... what the hell? Oh, right. Pentos is doing a slave raid. That's a fact. The Essos people will slave raid if they get a chance to. So, just Pentos at the moment. Interesting. Oh, Valyria's arrived and has killed a load of Targaryen forces. That's not good. Maidenpool's fighting for Hughes. Wait, what? Oh, right. Maidenpool has betrayed that they're fighting for Hugh Hammer. Okay. Yeah, organisation, please. Oh, hello. Oh, forgot. Thought that someone died then. Sir Willis. Ah, we've got this actually. Nah, he ran away. Coward. Oh, you won a peasant revolt. I become friends with Sir Alex. Nice. I made a friend. Yay. I suppose tame a dragon probably is on our top priority list. Because why not? In this day and age, dragons are very much the antithesis of everything. If I move over here, the Baratheons should come help. Famous last words. Oh crap. He's got no morale though, should be right. Yeah. Thought I was prospering, good. If I had no army sieges it, that'd be handy. They got no morale, let's go in. That's probably because they're sieging. I'm tempted to go in there, to be honest. We got a dragon, that's pretty good. We'll be fine. Let's do this. Let's make a name for ourselves. Or I'll give Philbert the martial focus. The morale's pretty low. We got some Iron Throne forces joining us, that's good. Yeah, look, there's no commander here at all. That is so stupid. Oh my god. Garen Tyrell, a new Lord Commander on the wall. Oh, right, okay. Yes, I suppose it's still around. Lord Commander. Oh, Stark is actually Lord Commander. Nice. Nice new image as well. Okay. Yeah, there goes those entire cell swords. No commander, nothing. But it didn't kill that many. Most of them just right off the field. The Asian music plays a lot actually when you play when you play over here. I noticed. I don't know why. I don't know if it might be the Valyrian culture, possibly. Maybe it's I don't know. Oh, there goes the Strongcliff forces. Let's go over here and kill some Darkland instead. Now we've got the can't say revolt in the north. How are the... Oh, good God. Oh, no, it's 30,000 men. No, we're okay. The Greyjoys have arrived at the Red Keep, though. It's a shame we can't join in every single war, but... Yeah, unfortunately we can't. Oh, well. So kill the Greensward forces there. I am in the battle. I've got most of my Alex. I've got Clement, myself, Adrian, Alison, my wife, and Baylor in there as well. As long as they don't get killed in battle, we should be fine. So I'm gone. Ah, we can now face Cannibal. Ooh. I suppose if we died, at least Roland would take over, but then I've got... But then, yeah, I can't risk it. It's a bit dodgy. Join with the Crackles if you can. Yeah, some of the people are... Quite a fair people are fighting for Daela's claim. But that may change if the Martells show up. Which they are, and Vermithor, so it may appear at some point. But it's weird that there's not that many people actually are in the battle. Which is odd. Battle about to take place there. The Freys are about to go. I don't know if we'll be involved, but... Oh. That's odd that we can't fight with them, but oh well. We're joined with this army of made up of Red Lake, Reachman... Oh, the Lannisters, mate. No, Lannisters. The Westlands, mainly. Oh, there's the Farmans. Whenever I say Westland, I'm used to it being Lannisters. Oh, there's a battle taking place over there. Lord Oscar's leading the army versus Princess Rhaenys is there. Oh, interesting. the main civil war, I can see, we're doing quite well. Oh, the Atlas has just joined against us. With us now. Excellent. Yeah, the whole place has been sieged out. Shall deny you marriage, because you will marry me. Oh, a battle's taking place. Oh, no fucking way. What the fuck? That's him. What? News from Sohor, my lord. During the war on the Iron Throne, the Dragon Riders Nettles, Farseed, rider of Sheepstealer, and Princess Rhaenys, rider of Blacklaw, met in fierce combat, driving the dragons to each other relentlessly. Rhaenys and Blacklaw prevailed. That's... What the fuck? Holy shit. Rhaenys, and at the cost of her face, and Blacklaw, a 3-year-old dragon. I can't underestimate how small that dragon is. It's very tiny. It's tiny, right? It's not like Daenerys' dragons, because there was magic involved making them grow bigger and look bigger than they actually were for their age. But, what? Blacklaw killed Sheepstealer, a 76-year-old dragon. Oh my god. Oh, good god. Sheepstealer just got... And even Nettles died as well. Rhaenys, what the hell? What skill? What sort of... How did you do that? Wow. So there goes the Greens' only Dragon Rider. Wow. That's interesting. That really is. Wow. I did not expect that to happen. Let's engage this army. We got a Dragon Rider. We'll be fine. Who's in this army? Sir Selden, Duskendale, and Strongcliff, the sellswords have come back. So let's beat them up. Yeah, Cannibal is not an easy dragon, because Cannibal has a few traits that makes it harder for you to tame that dragon. Where is he? Oh, he's flown off to, oh, he's gone to the Sept of Claw Isle. But yeah, he's got Wrath, which makes the taming chance even lower, and Craze, which makes it even lower. So it's really hard to get Cannibals as a Dragon Rider. But if there are, I think if High Valyrian gets a massive dragon taming chance, I think. I saw it somewhere. Yeah, dragon taming chance plus 3,000. Oh my god. So, High Valyrian is so much better if you want to get dragons. Oh, Alyssa Fell was killed in personal combat. Okay, nice. Well done, Baylor. And that is personal combat. It's not, that's not a dragon battle at all. Oh, he's captured Sir Seldrin Marbrand. Ransom? Nah. Yeah, I mean, the dragon would be very useful, but it's just such a bad idea. We'll almost certainly die. Let's have a look at the war. So, the Tully's 3% in favour of Elmo. 7% in favour of Viren. 2% in favour of Dawn. Kragan is winning, actually. How is he winning? Oh, right, because he's just sieging their stuff and they're not doing it. The army's just sat there. Oh dear, what's Dragon's... Oh, Dragonson's getting attacked by Mir. Oh no. Viserys, you should have joined the war. You idiot. Our army's pretty good. I mean, Baylor's not bad. Right, let's focus on... Let's go up here, actually, and face those guys. Oh, Rook's Rest is now fighting for the Tullys. Interesting. Your Maester wants to learn the secrets from another culture, so he asks you to leave for a while, and he could fund his journey. I'm assuming fund his journey. Sure. It might benefit us, I suppose, or it might not. I can't risk the dragon killing us right now. If I had a son, sure, I'll do it, but I can't. Go to the Pine Forest. The main group of armies in the center, which is where I want them to be. Obviously, having Cannibal is a crazy advantage for us, but yeah, it's hard to see who's winning the war. The Tyrells are beating the... They're almost fighting each other, which is good for Daeler's claim. But yeah, obviously I set up this war myself. The AI didn't do it themselves. Which I do quite a lot in the games, and I don't think anyone has any issue with, because the game, I feel, would just be really boring. We would have had this civil war and we would have won, and that'll be it. So I think actually creating a few artificial events is actually a good thing. Maybe I might do a vote in the future for that decision, but for now, honestly, I like the artificial events. It just adds so much more to the game. Anyway, on to Rayonet, which is where they're fighting some breach forces. During the War in Dawn, Dragon Riders Sir Joffrey, Valyrian, Ride Taraxis, and Hugh Hammer. Here we go. Ride and Vermithor met in fierce combat, driving their dragon tear each other relentlessly. Hugh and Vermithor prevailed, killing Taraxis. Did Joffrey die? No, Joffrey survived. He got off there unscathed, luckily for him, but Taraxis is dead. Killed by Vermithor. And Vermithor's still maimed as well. That's interesting. But it does have the battle dragon thing. I don't know what that means. But it doesn't seem to go away, so that's good. So, not good for us, but good for Hugh Hammer anyway. Lord Darkland. Let's have a look. You married Jahaira. That's a good idea. As if the Tullys would accept that, but it just seems... Why would they accept that? I don't know. How old are you anyway? Oh, no. Oh, I've lost you. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Damn it, there you are. 23. So you want to marry someone around the same age as you, really. Jahaira. I don't know why that's an option, but... That's too young. Someone was maimed as a child, someone was maimed as a kid, and I was like, what the hell happened there? You're a river man, so it's probably a good idea for you to marry, even though you're a Crownlander, actually. Why we can marry Thingy, I don't know. Anyway. Could marry Royce, potentially. Or Jahaira Targaryen. That's so stupid. But hey, if the AI is going to accept it, I'll take it. It means one less Targaryen claimant to worry about. Not that I'm going to do anything to her, I'm just happy for them to marry. Will the Targaryens set another army in? Is that going to go well for them? I have no idea. I don't know if I can't quite see. Epidemic? Oh Christ, the bloody flux has turned up. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, try to get a bit more action in. Not a lot's happening. The problem is when you're not playing as the main character, like the king, for example, the queen, not a lot happens on your side. It's just very much a small war. I don't know if they won that battle or not. Only 8% in favour. Varen's down 20% in favour. Kraken is winning the Wildling War, which is fascinating because that's such a... Because they have a couple thousand men, like, sitting here. Yeah, they're not doing... They're just letting them siege them. It's so weird. Do you know what? I might make it... I might just quickly tag over and make Beren do something. Because he's just sitting there doing nothing. It's like the AI is just broken. So let me fix that in a minute. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully fix the AI. Hopefully. Hopefully. Right, we'll besiege this. And see how the things go. But a lot of people are on the side of the Queen, so I do kind of feel like we're going to win this. But Vermithor being around might push it in the Dornish favour, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens once the war actually ends in... Nope. If the war actually ends for this civil war, which is nowhere near happening, apparently. Let's see if the wildlings doing what I said. No, they're just being stupid. Oh, they are taking stuff back. They're going to go back there again. Ah, Garen died in battle against some Valyria guy. I want that money. Is AI being that stupid and going back to the new gift to just sit there again? That's so stupid. Why are they doing that? Well, it's taken them 20 days to get... Jesus. I was really curious to see what the AI does here. No, they are moving. They're moving. Oh, thank God. What? Your maester visits Astapor and becomes a grace. Oh, well, that's fucking great, isn't it? Oh, no, he came back. Oh, right, okay. He did come back. Thank God. I thought he just abandoned us and joined the... over there, but no, thank God. Fine, I'm getting bored of this sitting here doing nothing. Let's jump in. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Who the hell did I assign? No, it's fine. I am the leader now, damn it. Oh, is it the bloody Targaryen in charge? This is why having a dragon is so handy, because I could just use the button to press. Oh, sod it, I'm getting a dragon. If it ends badly, it ends badly. Why is he in part? Okay, doesn't matter. Form the lines. What? Why do you want me to form the lines of the Reach? I mean, you're not in the war, but sure, maybe it might come in handy. I don't know. Let's see how well this goes for us. I should definitely got some armor. You have scoured the air in search of cannibal, and now you're finding corn the beast. How should I do with him? You're mine. That didn't go well. That did not go well until I got wounded. I didn't die, that's the main thing. Yeah, but cannibal, yeah, that dragon is not going down without a fight. I don't know what the set to tame thing does, but I don't think that helps. Oh shit! Core of the Dawn died against Leo Lefford, the King's. We got captured by the Fraser. So is that? Don't tell me that's the war over. Nah, the war continues, but now Hugh is the king. Why has he got the sand ship? That's so odd. They have a son now. That's interesting. The blood of Hugh Hammer goes on. So if you believe the story about him being the son of Sarah Targaryen, and for those wondering who Sarah Targaryen actually is, other than being the son of, yeah, she is this girl here, who became a prostitute. So possibly a descendant of maybe one of these branches or a separate branch completely. They were bastard houses. Saris, Saranar, and what was the other one? Sarastos. That's it. So yeah, to get the dragon did not go well. I think going with the baby dragon, I think, is probably the better idea. But we need to go on some dragon lore mission so we can get that. That's about to fall, so hopefully the war will come to an end. Lord Humphrey was killed. That's Lord Amos. He was killed by Lord Casper Cullington. Okay. Lord Bracken's dead. Interesting. I've gone a bit longer to wrap things up, I think. My brother's unwell. He's got the... Oh dear, he's been sleeping around. Oh dear. I did call for dragon riders, but that didn't do anything, so... No one's man enough to tame my dragon. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Really? Right, Kalis is about to fall. We've got to take the city, but that will fall in seconds. And we're about to win, and there we go, we've won. I'll siege the place out to definitely win. I'll clap him in nines, see if he pays me a ransom. No. But I've got him in nines anyway, it doesn't matter. Yep. The war's over. Lord Florin's been captured. And I suppose we'll see what happens now. Where's my ships? Oh, right. I'll send my ships back home in the end. I assume everyone in the war has been either captured or... No, they haven't. They've been released. Okay. That's the go well, isn't it? Idiots. He's declared... Ah, some people declared... Not quite. Bracken's declared independence. Langwood Hall's declared independence. Sweetport Sound's independence. And Duskendale. Declare for the princess. There you go. And that sets us to War of Dawn. Right, let's go fight these guys then. Alright. Baylor, do your magic. Do your magic. Or not. And get us killed instead. Well, that's fucking good, wasn't it? Jesus. That was useless. Who the hell got captured as well? Who got captured? someone get captured? Because why did it just release me from... Oh, I think he left command because he's unwell. Right, well, we'll disband the ships and try and gather up with... Good God, we lost how many men? Oh. The Dornish have a lot of troops. Oh, Lara Strong got killed. It doesn't say who died by, but he just died in battle. Oh. Lucerys died in... Lucerys lost his war. But no one was taken captive, though, which is good for them. If I can, I can join up the army of the Queen. Oh, Lord, so Joffrey Arryn died of the Bloody Flux. You guys got a Maidenpool. Lord Commander. Oh God, the Ironborn. I keep saying Ironborn. Bloody Mountain Cloudsmen have rebelled. Interesting. King Steg of the Burn Men has returned. Right, we're joined up with the Queen's army, and we're going to kick the crap out the Dornish. Hopefully Hugh Hammer... fuck. He's there. Of course he is. Who, I think that was my brother, but that's fine. We'll give him the thingy now. Where is my brother? Is he left? No, he's just... Apparently he just can't do anything. Right, I will end the episode off in a short while. Oh, the Karen died. What happened to him? Oh, he became a Kingsguard. Oh, okay. Fine, alright. That's fine, I guess. You can be the Master at Arms for now. I'm going to assign someone else as commander. I know Roland is there. I don't know why he's not. I don't know. I'll grab a sellsword. Oh, he's shit, but fine. He can serve as cannon fodder, I suppose, if he gets murked. Right. Baylor in command, please. And I'll stick in... actually, no. Jordan can command the army. I'll command a small detachment, just because... I can see it ending in my death, so... Right, we're about to engage the Dornish army. Well, if they're engaged us first, or we'll engage them, I'm not sure. Here we are. Lord Dalton's in the battle. And my brother's here. He's kind of not well, but I can fight him, I guess. There you ran away. Shit. Hugh Hammer's here. Eric's here. We got Baylor. Oh god, this could be the end of Baylor. If the dragon battle kicks off, that could be the end. Let's find out. Ah, we can duel the commander. Nice. Actually, run away. Coward! Garen Tyrell's at 2. Oh, fuck. Newsroom Crack, did Baylor live or die? No, she did survive. She got burnt, though, but she lived. Newsroom Crackle Baron, my lord, during the war in Dawn, the Dragon Riders Princess Baylor, Rider of Moondancer, and Prince Hugh Hammer, Rider of Vermithor, met in fierce combat. Driving his dragons to tear each other relentlessly, Prince Hugh and Vermithor prevailed, killing Moondancer. That's a shame. She had a gleaming scale. Moondancer was quite a attractive dragon. Well, we saw Moondancer briefly in House of Dragon, but yeah, sadly she died. Against Vermithor again, that beast. Baylor did survive though, so our little love affair will carry on. Although we were able to win the battle, and Solana was captured. Could I? No, I can't ransom anyone. They've all escaped, or been moved back to other places. Well, we'll follow along with the army. Baylor doesn't really have much use now because she doesn't have a dragon, so take her out of command, I think. Maybe Baylor will try and attempt to get Cannibal, which might end badly for her if she does. It's a shame about her dragon. Ah, Lord Lucas was hanged. Interesting. Right, we'll move on to the Whispers and retake it, I suppose, for the crown. How's the other wars going? Oh, it's starting to lag a bit. Data's winning that war. But then things might change yet. We don't know. Kraken's still 50% in favour. The Greyjoys are now 75% in favour. They're still sitting on that bloody... Good God. The wildlings are really incompetent, aren't they? Jesus. Like, you're meant to be wild beast. You're meant to... You have a bloodlust and hunger for battle. Yet you just sat there doing nothing. For God's sake. You guys are terrible. Come on, you're meant to do the wildlings. Come on, you're meant to do stuff. Do stuff! Oh my God. Right, I think we are coming to the end. I'm going to try and... No, I'll just end it. It's fine. Ah! Oh! What? My God! She did it! She fucking tamed... It's probably because of that 3,000 dragon taming chance that did it. But she tamed the cannibal. Oh, it begins. It really begins now. Sod all the other commanders. Baylor's back in. Hold on a minute. Just one moment. Just give me a second. I'm taking myself out of command because I can't risk my life. But she's got a dragon. It's over now, then. My lord, on behalf of the Iron Man, I wish to offer you a loan with aid in your conflict with Lord Colin Merryweather. What? Oh, right, okay. I'm not bothered, really, to be honest, but it's thank you. Right. If we can face the cannibal in battle, we may be able to... We got cannibal now. If we can face Vermithor. Cannibal probably is the only thing with Vermithor. Oh, great, should they kill that child? If only Alice, as horrible as it sounds, if only she could die and... Or request divorce, but the Pope's not having it. The Pope? Damn it! The What's his name's not having it. But anyway, a lot of people help kill her. Especially as we don't get an alliance with Alicent at all, and she's in the way of my marriage with my lover. So, yeah. As horrible as it is, but at the same time, Baylor's got cannibal. What have you got, Alice? Nothing, apart from nothing. The Arryns got beaten by the Mountain Clans. Harold Westbrook was killed in personal combat by Lord Marwyn. That's quick. And the prison point is about to fall. I mean, Baylor's here. She's leading armies. So we don't have enough men to really... Lord Joran can lead with Baylor, I suppose. Another Wildling Revolt. Yeah, I wonder who's doing that. It's a shame because Alicent is a really good fighter and commander, but she just doesn't... Clement doesn't care for her. And also, it's actually the High Septon's fault for not giving me an alliance. Not giving me a divorce, so you blame the Faith. Oh no! My wife died. I wonder who could have done that. To not hold suspicion, we will hold a small private funeral. But I should probably do a big one, shouldn't I, really? But we'll hold a private funeral for the family. But she suddenly fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit when the balcony railing gave away. Good. And now, which doesn't look any kind of suspicious at all, we can marry my wife. My lover. Bang. I wonder who that is. It's a shame she might kill that child, but it's too late. Jill Stark died. One of Cragen's sons. That's a shame. Still a fair few kids, though, since his marriage. Tullys are in battle there. I think we are going to win that, maybe, possibly. Yep, we will. If only we had more men, but Cannibal, again, still a massive advantage for us, Jesus. Oh, it's the wedding. Which probably looks a bit suspicious that Clement's immediately married, but oh well. We're not keen to wait around, damn it. Who on earth should be... Oh, right now, Mark, we should probably wrap this off then. I'll grab a cell sword. You can be a commander and potentially a bodyguard if I need you. Now watch me get myself killed because my previous wife isn't a good fighter. You're still fighting over Rook's Rest, annoyingly. Interesting. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to go order some lunch, and that is all for today's video. So till we speak again, dear friends, Navaya, Naden, Pelaman, Melanin, and farewell.